This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Leon Meyer. The Anti-Federalist Papers, Section 1. Centinel, Letter 1. October 5th, 1787. To the Freemen of Pennsylvania. Friends, countrymen, and fellow citizens, permit one of yourselves to put you in mind of certain liberties and privileges secured to you by the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and to beg your serious attention to his uninterested opinion upon the plan of federal government submitted to your consideration, before you surrender these great and valuable privileges up forever. Your present frame of government secures to you a right to hold yourselves, houses, papers, and possessions free from search and seizure, and therefore warrants granted without oaths or affirmations first made, affording sufficient foundation for them, whereby any officer or messenger may be commanded or required to search your houses or seize your persons or property, not particularly described in such warrant, shall not be granted. Your Constitution further provides, that in controversies respecting property, and in suits between man and man, the parties have a right to trial by jury, which ought to be held sacred. It also provides and declares, that the people have a right of freedom of speech and of writing and publishing their sentiments. Therefore the freedom of the press ought not to be restrained. The Constitution of Pennsylvania is yet in existence, as you yet have the right to freedom of speech and of publishing your sentiments. How long those rights will appertain to you, you yourselves are called upon to say; whether your houses shall continue to be your castles, whether your papers, your persons, and your property are to be held sacred and free from general warrants, you are now to determine. Whether the trial by jury is to continue as your birthright, the freemen of Pennsylvania, nay, of all America, are now called upon to declare. Without presuming upon my own judgment, I cannot think it an unwarrantable presumption to offer my private opinion, and call upon others for theirs; and if I use my pen with the boldness of a freeman, it is because I know that the liberty of the press yet remains unviolated, and juries yet are judges.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?